Have you ever wondered who we should thank for our understanding of the world, from the movement of celestial bodies to the technology we use every day? Our journey begins in the 17th century with a man named Isaac Newton, a thinker, an explorer of the unknown, and a cornerstone in the world of science. Newton's observations and insights dramatically altered our perception of the universe and our place within it. Newton's laws of motion, the foundation upon which classical physics was built, are three simple yet profound principles that describe the relationship between a body and the forces acting upon it. The first law, often referred to as the law of inertia, tells us that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an external force. The second law introduces us to the concept of force itself, defining it as the product of an object's mass and its acceleration. Simply put, the heavier an object or the faster it needs to go, the more force it requires. The third law, arguably the most famous, states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. This principle governs everything from the recoil of a fired gun to the thrust propelling rockets into space. But Newton didn't stop there. He went on to formulate the law of universal gravitation, a law that elegantly explains why apples fall from trees and why the moon orbits the Earth. This law proposes that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. These laws, as simple as they may seem, laid the groundwork for centuries of scientific progress, from the Industrial Revolution to the space age. So, next time you notice an apple falling from a tree, remember Newton and his groundbreaking laws of motion and gravitation. Just when we thought we had the universe figured out, along came a man who turned our understanding on its head. This man was Albert Einstein, a physicist known for his bushy mustache and wild hair, but most importantly, for his theory of relativity. This theory, encapsulated by the famous equation E equals mc squared, was nothing short of revolutionary. His theory proposed that energy, represented by E, equals mass, denoted by m, times the speed of light, c squared. But what does this mean? It means that energy and mass are not separate entities, but two forms of the same thing. They can change into each other. Moreover, Einstein's theory also intertwined space and time into a four-dimensional fabric known as space-time. His work upended centuries of Newtonian physics, introducing a new realm where space contracts and time dilates. Einstein taught us that time and space are interconnected and that energy and mass are interchangeable. A truly mind-bending concept. Can you imagine a world without instant communication? Well, there was a time when that was the reality. The exchange of ideas was limited to the speed of a horse, the reach of a messenger pigeon, or the pace of a sailing ship. Then came a game changer, a revolutionary invention that would transform the way we interacted with each other: the telephone. This ingenious creation of Alexander Graham Bell in the late 19th century allowed us to transmit our voices over long distances, bridging vast geographical gaps. Suddenly, human conversation was no longer confined by borders or boundaries. This was more than just a convenient tool. It was a catalyst for change, a milestone in human progress. It redefined our understanding of distance and time and set the stage for the global community we know today. The next time you make a phone call, take a moment to appreciate the genius of this invention. In a world dominated by men, one woman stands out for her groundbreaking research. We turn our lens to the extraordinary Marie Curie, a beacon of resilience and determination in the scientific community. Born in Warsaw, Poland, Curie's journey to becoming a renowned physicist and chemist was riddled with challenges, but her passion for science was relentless. Her pioneering research on radioactivity, a term she herself coined, led to the discovery of two new elements, radium and polonium. These discoveries didn't just broaden our understanding of the natural world, but also paved the way for significant advancements in medicine and industry. From cancer treatments to power generation, Curie's work continues to impact our lives today. Yet, her contributions to science weren't the only ones making history. Marie Curie shattered glass ceilings when she became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. An unprecedented feat. She didn't just stop at one. She went on to become the first person ever to win the prestigious award twice, and in two different scientific fields no less, physics and chemistry. Marie Curie's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the unyielding pursuit of knowledge. Her legacy continues to inspire countless women to break barriers in science and beyond. Marie Curie, a symbol of women in science, showed us that the pursuit of knowledge knows no gender. Ever wondered who to thank for the light bulb that illuminates your home or the music that plays from your speakers? Well, the name that should come to mind is Thomas Albert Edison. A man of relentless perseverance, Edison held over 1,000 patents for his inventions. But among his many creations, two stand out for their profound impact on modern technology: the practical electric light bulb and the phonograph. Before Edison's practical light bulb, people relied on gas lamps, candles, and oil lamps for illumination. Imagine trying to read your favorite book or complete a late-night project under such conditions. Edison's light bulb brought a revolution, turning night into day and making life easier and safer. Now, let's talk about the phonograph. Before this invention, music was a fleeting experience. You had to be in the right place at the right time to enjoy a melody. But Edison's phonograph captured sound, allowing us to replay it at our leisure. This invention was the precursor to all modern sound recording and playback devices. It paved the way for the music industry as we know it today, from vinyl records to streaming services. These inventions of Edison were not just products. They were ideas that sparked countless innovations. They transformed our homes, our streets, our entertainment, and ultimately, our lives. Edison's inventions not only brightened our world, but also filled it with music, forever changing our lives.